In the words of the Italian Prime Minister, Giorgia Meloni, Islam is incompatible with the West. Take a listen.
Io penso che ci sia un problema di compatibilità tra la cultura islamica o certa interpretazione della cultura islamica e i diritti e i valori della nostra civiltà. A me non sfugge che la gran parte dei centri culturali islamici in Italia sono finanziati dall'Arabia Saudita e l'Arabia Saudita è una nazione che a casa sua applica la Sharia e Sharia significa lapidazione per l'adulterio, pena di morte per apostasia, pena di morte per omosessualità. Credo che queste questioni vadano poste, che non vuol dire generalizzare sull'Islam, vuol dire porre il problema che c'è in atto un processo di islamizzazione dell'Europa che è molto distante dai valori della nostra.
That was the Italian Prime Minister speaking at an event held by the far-right Brothers of Italy in Rome on the 18th of December 2023. The British Prime Minister, Rishi Sunak, who was also present at the event, warned that the growing number of refugees could overwhelm parts of Europe. He suggested that some enemies deliberately drive people to European shores to destabilize the European societies.
There is no issue to which we need to apply Thatcher's radicalism and drive to more than illegal migration. Now, our opponents just want to ignore this issue. They want to put their heads in the sand and hope that it goes away. Well, let me tell them that it won't. And our enemies will also see that we are unable to deal with this, and then they will so increasingly use migration as a weapon, deliberately driving people to our shores to try to destabilise our societies. So if we do not tackle this problem, the numbers will only grow. It will overwhelm our countries and our capacity to help those who actually need our help the most. The cost of accommodating these people will anger our citizens, who won't understand why their money should have to be spent on dealing with the consequences of this evil trade. It will destroy the public's faith, not just in us as politicians, but in our very systems of government.
Europe should follow Giorgia Meloni's recommendation now or face the consequences of its inaction in the near future. The vast majority of Muslims and Islamists believe that power belongs to Allah regardless of where you are. Consequently, for them, man-made laws are illegitimate. My greatest surprise is that most of these Islamist agitators in the West today were refugees or students who migrated to Europe and were given the right to stay here but were never forced to integrate into the West. This is not the time to sit back. Europe needs to form a unified front against Islamization by reforming and passing legislations that restrict the influx of migrants, especially Muslim Islamists who are coming with the agenda of Islamization and funded by Saudi Arabia, according to the Italian Prime Minister. Of course, there are moderate Muslims, but these Muslims almost have no voice in the decision-making of the affairs of Muslims in the West. I would strongly suggest that all radical Muslims be sent back to their country of origin or precisely to Saudi Arabia or other Muslim countries where Sharia law is already in place in order for them to enjoy their Sharia over there. What do you think? Do you think that Islam is compatible with Western culture and ideology? Do you think that Giorgia Meloni's declaration is irrelevant? Should it be overlooked or taken seriously? Share your thoughts and leave your comments in the comment section. Subscribe to this channel for more content about UK and EU immigration. Thanks for watching.